Okay, what is going on, internet? Thanks for clicking on the video. I'm doing more Overwatch Championship Series reaction, commentary, casting, react casting, practice casting, etc., etc. It's the NA's best. Team Defiant, Toronto Defiant on Team 1. Team 2 is, I think, Nightmare in NTMR. I don't know what's going on. There was a Timeless Nightmare, there's a Citrus Nightmare, there's a Citrus Nation, there's a Nightmare, there's a whatever, bro. Let's just go. I know Defiant wins this 3-0. I just want to get familiar with what's going on, what kind of stuff they're running before I watch the Barn Burner 5-map series they had with Shock later on. Spoiler alert, maybe. And then I'm also going to watch Shock 3-0, whoever it was they 3-0'd before getting into the Defiant match. So I'm just going to get familiar with the vernacular before I hop into it. But, of course, I'm also interested. I'm familiar with Infected and CJ. CJ, I think, was on Los Angeles Valiant last couple of seasons in the Overwatch League, but they're going up against the core of the Florida Mayhem plus Sugar Free plus Vega. I don't know if I forget anyways, the reigning the last Overwatch League champions. This is the tank. This is Merit on the DPS, legendary, and already taking control of the first point. As I'm putting in the exposition, just yapping, someone and the rest of Defiant got to the scrapping, already taking control of the point. Gonna be setting up shop on the high ground on the Sigma. Interesting stuff. Got the Sigma, Tracer, Ash, and then there's the Alari and the Anna. So I guess Sigma's gonna be doing the sniper support mostly for his supports. Actually, interesting stuff. Has the accretion, the rock to deal with the dives or any squishes if they get too close. Seeker's on the Sombra, doesn't want to have fun. Gross. Sugar Free, best DPS NNA. I got a picture with him. I got it's like the autograph, dude. I'm a big fan. Told him he was hella good. He knows. I should have said something he didn't know. Best DPS NA has to offer. Spy checking, looking for the Sombra. Doesn't want to get caught off guard, doing his job. Probably the only person on his team that has the decent ability to use the primary fire to spy check. No diva or anything. Here comes the engage. They're wrapping around. Mary got taken out, but then they all put in all of that pressure, all that attention forward. Sugar Free's just doing whatever hell he wants. Put in the pulse bomb on their booties. Got the 3-piece. And yeah, that was that. It looked really simple. Toronto Defiant makes it look easy, dude. This is what Overwatch, when it's well played, well organized, well coached, well scouted, etc., etc. Everything looks easy. The ultimates get cycled. They're going to build up the Flux and a Nano in the rest of this fight. They don't have anything to worry about coming in from Nightmare. CJ's going to have the Kitsune. But Seeker already gets taken down by Merit. There's a dive from Infected on the high ground. They lose Vega. Still 4-on-4. Yeah, but Infected was low. Gets taken down. The advantage back on the side of the Defiant. The pulse bomb whoofs wide left. Wide right from Zero. But actually, he might just be staggering himself. Someone missed a couple of the hyperspheres. But I think he might have played himself. Did anyone touch the point? Yeah, there is somebody on point. It's Seeker on the Sombra. She's low. Has to translocate out of there. There's the Flux. Infected's up in the air. Gets absolutely lit up, dude. Yeah, and Defiant making it look easy peasy lemon squeezy. 100-0 first round. Not even a little bit of, not any doubt in my mind. Not for a second there. I mean, that for the triple kill pulse bomb, Sugar Free with the frag video, just chilling, dude.
From imperfection, you smell strongly of artificial coconut.
Do you like it? Lena got me a 6-pack of Cocoa Island shampoo. I used the whole bottle.
That is excessive.
Okay, alright, a little bit more classical. Classical, what I'm talking about. Someone on the Winton. Sugar Free on the Tracer. Thunder and Lightning, dude. Shock and awe. Spy checking, knows and Seeker is on the Sombra. Up to no good. Sugar Free making space on the side. You see Vega instead wrapping back around, trying to account for the dive. They lost RuPaul, but they took out Seeker. Lost the bulk of their healing, but they still have a little bit of sustainability with all the mobility and in the pack, so they can continue to contest. There goes someone. Wants a squishy. Infected is there on the ball to contest and to disrupt. Okay, someone comes back. Point goes over to the Defiant. Taking first control of the point. Already up 100-0. Up 1-0 in rounds. Okay, so they traded out Seeker for RuPaul. But RuPaul's ultimate is going to be a lot faster. Ooh, someone dove into no man's land. Got taken out. Okay, you see RuPaul, Merritt, and Vega all corralling themselves. Kind of death balling. All want to make sure they get some of that Inspire. Brig with the AoE healing. Okay, Infected. Having a hard time getting value in on the dives. Defiant. Super stout. Yeah, the whip shot throws him off his path. Okay. The dive comes in. Went for RuPaul. Lost Merit. But Vega's still alive. Still contesting the point. Nightmare. Still spread. They took out Merit, but they didn't get much value in on the point. The percent continuing to rack up for Toronto Defiant. Already 60% of the way to the second round. This is all they need. Nightmare is only going to be able to get a couple of decent fights out of it, and they still haven't built up. They finally have gotten their support ultimate. They've got the Kitsune. Infected tries to slam in. Okay, they're going to sound barrier engage. Admiral uses a sound barrier. They're able to take out RuPaul. Down goes Vega as well. But here comes Merritt with the bob. A little bit of extra pressure on the point. No, it was just a little bit of a waste. Actually, backing him up. Yeah, that's all I was saying. Oh no, that's going to turn the fight. That bob at the very last second. I think Zero thought it was maybe gone. Ended up getting shot in the back of the head by the Butler. Yeah, and the rest of his team's getting staggered out. Yeah, the Lucio's not even going to be able to touch. How do they do it, man? Like, that's like I was talking about. Good Overwatch, when the team is well scouted, well coached, well practiced, etc., etc. Everything looks super easy for them. Like, they made like one of the best teams in North America look like they had no idea what they were doing. 200-0, like the disruption of all the plays. They had such a hard time building up any ults. The sound barrier engage is interesting instead of Kitsuneing, but maybe they thought they wanted to save the Kitsune for when Nano Boost got used on the Winton. But did they forget that they killed RuPaul early in that round and that he didn't have it? I don't know. Anyways, we know how this one ends. It's 3-0 Defiant. Like I said, I just wanted to get familiar with the game before I hopped into the 5-match barn burner versus the Shock. Which, if you're watching this, you probably know how that one ended up. If you don't know how that one ended up, you ended up on my video. Hi, thanks. I appreciate you clicking on the video. That's crazy. You clicked on this before one of those Overwatch Championship streams. Even though that crap, I'm not gonna. Their casting is. I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna talk crap. My mom taught me if I don't have anything nice to say, I don't say anything at all. So I'm trying to fudge up. Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay, someone's on the Winton. Merritt. Oh my god, this is so gross, dude. Sugar Free's on the Pharah and Merritt's on the Widow. This is a death squad. Seeker also on the Widow, switching back to the Bastion. Okay, yeah, wants to counter this. Winston dives. Infected on the Reinhardt. Got the shield in the May. Okay, actually, they're a little brawly. This might be a little tricky for Defiant to figure this one out. But, you know, they're like the best team in North America. So I'm pretty sure if anyone's going to be able to figure out, it's going to be them. They've got the double flex support backline on the high ground, popping out a lot of damage and healing. which is really important because if one of them goes down, that means the fight isn't over. If they were running like a Lucio or a Brig, it's kind of more dicey. But yeah, look at all the space that Nightmare Team 2 is getting. With the Reinhardt, doing a pretty good job of nullifying all the damage with the Reinhardt shield. Let's see what Merit is looking at. Yeah, rotating back. A lot of space is being given up. They're still going to contest the point, but they're basically going to let them get to it. There goes someone into the back line. Or actually, he's up top. The wall from the Mei got used. What's going on with the ults? They've got a amplification matrix. And RuPaul is kind of behind on the nano boost. But Sugar Free's going to have a barrage. Actually, this could be he's all the way up here. They lost Merit. He got naded. The amplification matrix. A lot of space. There goes someone with the engage. And then, yep, there goes the barrage. They took him out quick, but they lost Seeker. Someone still in it. Doesn't have cooldowns. Gets taken down. Vega. Gets fucking charged by Optimus. He's doing a happy dance and everything, dude. That's crazy. RuPaul going hard. Took down Admiral. Yeah, no, that was it. Okay, Nightmare. Looking okay. They lost the first map. 200-0 on Control. It was tough. But they're looking alright here. Look at Optimus Prime. So inspirational. Got Ultimates to contend with. Someone's coming back with Primal. They got Captive Sun and the Nano. But Admiral's got a sound barrier for that ass. And they got a Bastion ult. But the Bastion? Okay. People are pressing Q. Nano engaged with the Sugar Free on the Pharah. She's got a lot of damage coming out, but they forced them back. Amplification Matrix is gone. They burned this Bastion ult, the artillery. Reinhardt's getting low. Seeker's very low. I death fingered him. Mei is purple in the blizzard. And Defiant got the better of that. Don't press Q. Don't be like me. There you go, dude. Okay. Okay, so what happened? Vega held on to the Captive Sun. Sugar Free built up his barrage again. That's tough. CJ's going to have an amplification matrix. So yeah, Nightmare committed a lot of ults. But they have gotten pretty far with the cart already. And they have a shatter. And someone's got a bubble to block. But yeah, he just went ahead. That might have been the green light for Infected to slam the back line. But instead turns around to try to contest. Someone went down for the cause. Put in a lot of work. Took down Seeker and Admiral. And they have Nightmare corralled here in this little room where you don't want to be. They have the Reinhardt and the Baptiste. So it's a lot of sustainability in there. But they are still corralled. Don't barrage that, you gross motherfucker. Yeah, you. That was so... I don't know, man. He might have played himself. Yeah, Barrett has to throw out Bob. Last ditch effort. Someone gets taken out too. Bob is just back there tickling them. But no one's on cart. Oh, they took down Infected. Optimus Prime is dead. Down goes Vega on the backfill. Yeah, no. Okay, Zero's building up their way to another ult. Nice icicle. Okay, Infected still has the Earth Shatter. Hasn't had an opportunity. Admiral with a sound barrier. A lot of ults. There's a Nano onto the Pharah again. The sound barrier comes out. And Sugar Free gets taken down immediately. Someone goes down as well. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. That's actually great for them. So they just use Shatter and sound barrier. They still have Blizzard and the artillery. And they're going to have an amplification matrix. Okay, dude. Actually, Nightmare is looking hella good right now. Like, super solid. Wealthy. Wealthy and healthy. Someone switched over to the Ramatra. Going to be able to contend with the Reinhardt a little bit better and help out his teammates with the shield. Help out with the poke. Well, it looks like Defiant is wrapping around. Don't want to do too much poking on the high ground. Infected is here. Has some squishies outside. Seekers chucking the missiles up. Last one. Ooh. The value got Vega. That's huge, actually. Someone doesn't have the speed boost to disengage. Might be in no man's land. Has to deal with that Bastion, too. Yeah, they got to give up a lot of space. Look at it. They're going to be giving up the corner. Oh, wall. Oh, they're going up top. That's gross. Oh, they faked it. They're staying main. Vega is very diveable back here, but you see that he switches to the Zenyatta when the other team doesn't have really anything to dive on him. Like if the Lucio wants to get extracurricular and come back here, that's a problem. But other than that, the Zenyatta is sitting pretty. Reinhardt, not much of a dive. What do you call it? Not target. Other way to target. Threat. Seeker took down Merritt though and Bob, so that's tough. They're gonna have to give up more space now. It's approaching last real fight territory. That's why Defiant is so reluctant once they lose one person. They're just like chilling. Lost Sugar Free again. Merritt's on the Soldier 76. Merritt, honestly, in my opinion, best hit scan I've ever seen play this game. He's ridiculous. So on the Soldier 76, gonna be a turret back here. Yeah, you see they want him. Thankfully, he can like kind of take care of himself. There's a Blizzard engage in the barrage. Wow. They blizzarded themselves. I almost thought that that was like Defiant's combo with how that worked out for them. Okay, so they're still gonna have sound barrier, but Defiant doing a pretty good job. Oh no, CJ he got kidnapped, bro. I didn't even notice. That was like 20 seconds off the time, man. That's so bad, dude. And okay, Sugar Free got taken out. That's a little bit of something for Nightmare. Oh, someone got walled, dude. Okay. Crisis averted. So scary, man. Alright, this is it. Under a minute left to go. Vega's got Transcendent. Someone's gonna have Annihilation. Admiral's got the sound barrier. Seeker's basically got the artillery strike. So there's a lot of stuff that's gonna happen, but I think it depends on how Nightmare is able to make it work, make it happen. They might be able to get the better of all this if they use sound barrier late. It depends on how Admiral uses it. Oh fuck! I ruined it. I death fingered him, dude. What's gonna happen? Seeker's trying to get value in off of this turret mode behind the Reinhardt shield, but here comes Annihilation and the rest of Defiant. Seeker said, "Fuck this shit! I'm out of here." Okay, no, he had to dip out of there to pull out the turret or to pull out the missiles. He wants, yeah, the Vega in the Ash or the Anna. Oh, the lack of mobility. He wasn't able to capitalize on it. Sugar Free. Up top, gonna go used. Sound barrier already got used. In fact, it has a. Did he get anyone with that? Oh no. Sugar Free's got him corralled. A lot of damage. Got the MO field. They didn't touch point. They didn't finish. That's crazy, dude. They had so much time. The Defiant are so good. Now they get the win. Basically, they've got a clear win condition. Oh my lord. This is as far as they gotta get. That's it. They didn't get all 3 points. All they need is a touchdown. Not even. Defiant are so good. And I'm mad. Sugar Free's prettier than me, dude. How you gonna be prettier than me and better than me at Overwatch? That's fucked up. Let me have something. Anyways. That's besides the point. That's between me and my therapist. I thought it was gonna let me continue flying around. Alright, Merritt probably isn't gonna play Hanzo. I doubt it.
Do not fear, for growth is always.
It'd be interesting to see if Vegas sticks on the Zen. Zen gets so much value in Discord, or probably, honestly, I think you wouldn't get much contention if you said it was like the strongest ability in the game, just because it is like it's like a mercy damage boost for everybody on your team. Like, it's so sick, especially if a tank gets hit with that stuff. It's gonna be rough. But both tanks are showing the Sigmas. Okay, we'll see. Yeah, not much dive threat still on Nightmare side. May and Bastion kind of static. And they're committed to it. They can't switch. Merritt switching over to the Widow. Ooh. Yeah, following up on the Widow shot. Vega took him out. Do you hear the sound desync? Do I need to move around? Damn, dude, they dove the Widow and it didn't work out for him. Admiral goes down. Zero infected. CJ, they're all dead. And yeah, no, it didn't work out for him. So I think that, yeah, they kind of committed hard with their comp, you know. Like, Vega is going to be able to do whatever he wants, and they committed to the comp being on defense, whereas Defiant being on the, being on the offense in their spawn, could switch around, counter pick, etc., etc. Get everything right, nice and right how they want it. Goldilocks and shit. Now they got infected in the corner or in the room. This is bad. Someone's in there chucking up the things, throwing punches. Yeah, they got infected. Admirable. Why do I keep calling him Admirable? Admiral's also a former Overwatch League player, so it's a lot of talent on this Nightmare squad. They're making it look easy, dude. The Defiant are just that good. Okay, got the spawn switch. Sugar free and merit. Look at all the firepower. Ravenous Vortex. Okay, and he's backing up, reconvening with his team. Gonna be giving up Nightmare a little bit of space. They still have a lot of card to push. Okay, here comes the Nemesis mode. Kiting. Cutting off the angle so they don't have to deal with that amplification matrix. Waiting it out and still getting card progress. Look how smart these guys are, dude. It's incredible. Okay, and now he's got the Annihilation on deck. Everything on the board except for the Infrasight for Defiant. Very wealthy. And Nightmare don't have shit. They broke. Okay, here comes Annihilation, I'm sure. Nano Boost first. Nano Barrage, actually, that's all they need. Yeah. That's a 5-piece, basically. Someone took it from him. Okay, that was the what you call it, Immortality field. Yeah, that's all you need. Simple addition. They had all the ultimates. The other team did not. They used 2. Oh, did they use Transcendence too? Yeah, Vega's switching off of it probably. What are you gonna switch to? Lucio? Yeah, I figured. Yeah, Lucio's good. Speed boost for Ramatra. Always good in the brawl. Yeah, you speed to get the Ana out of there. Look at that. Woo! Okay, almost. Oh shit, I'm walled. Help! Oh, fuck. Died. Someone with an off angle, but also the death angle. This is rough. He might, yeah, gonna force Ice Block out of the May. Yeah, this is bad. They're gonna lose him more than likely. They committed the Blizzard to make sure he goes down too. Merit takes down Seeker. Okay, maybe something for Defiant to work with here. They lost their tank, but they have a little bit of space. They had a little bit of an opportunity there. Uh-oh. Sugar Free's low. RuPaul topping them back up. Okay, someone's right there. They do have the spawn advantage. Okay, there's another amplification matrix on the high ground from CJ. RuPaul purpled them though. And infected. And Zero's over there. Zero's low once again. Someone. I death fingered him as soon as I switched over. Sugar Free goes down as well. Merit gets walled off. Wow, this is tough, dude. Yeah. Like another dead fight. But plenty of, so much time. They have 4 minutes, dude. Nightmare is gonna have to be damn near perfect. Like they're only like 2 fights away from the goal line. 2 like clear fight wins. So it's gonna be really important to see if Nightmare is able to make sure they don't, you know, lose member early and get staggered. Make sure that these fights are scrambled and stuff. You don't want just like a wipe. If you wipe, that's bad. And at this point, a wipe is last fight territory. Last corner. Goal line in sight. A lot of damage. Sugar Free's looking, yeah, he's got evil intentions with this barrage again. And a nano boost, RuPaul. It worked last time. Why not go for it once more? But Admirable. He's got the sound barrier. It's hard to react, dude. If so, you know, the Pharah comes out of nowhere, do RKL out of nowhere, nano boosted damage so quick, you might not be able to react. It had to be like preemptive almost. There's the Bob. Yeah, oh, he got it. He hurt the nano. He reacted to the nano with the sound barrier instead of the barrage, knowing that they were going to commit to it. That's the reads. Good stuff. But trying Defiant. Yeah, still getting the better of the exchange of ultimates. That's it, dude. Yeah. Yeah. If I'm Admiral, I'm still feeling good though. Countered the my team didn't die to the barrage. That's what that's all I wanted to do. Tough scene, dude. Defiant are like the best team in North America. Like the coordination is ridiculous. They're also individually skilled. best coach, best resources, best coaches, excuse me. Okay. Someone on the Zarya grows. Someone can play everything. I think the only tank someone can't play is... No, I think I've seen him play ball too. Hyperflex. It's a ninja. Look at the penguin. You see the weapon charm? It's cute. Alright, sugar-free Genji. This is gonna be a treat. We got Merit on the Cassidy team. This is so unfair, bro. Oh my god. Alright, before I say all that, we've got a substitution that's clear in on tank on the Malga. We got a Cassidy mirror. Merit is wrapping around trying to get an angle. Someone giving up space to clear in the rest of Nightmare. But yeah, look at Merit, dude. He's gonna be clicking heads. That's what he does. I would not do that if I was you, Admiral. Do you know who that is? It's Merit. Yeah, like I said, they're just clicking heads, better at it. They got RuPaul on Baptiste as well. They gave Lucio got a buff to where he's just like, he does more headshot damage, more damage and stuff too. He can like almost one-shot squishies. This team is incredibly dangerous. Speaking of danger, Vega almost got taken out during the poke phase. Gonna have to back it up. No ults on the board yet, but here come the amplification matrices. Nice, pushing back up, trying to contest the space. And Clear gets taken out before the amplification matrix gets on the board. CJ's got it, but they don't want to commit. A lot of people were low there. They almost lost somebody. Damn, dude. I think they in chat talking shit, dude. Mara is standing still, dude. This is rough. This is a tough scene. Sugar Free's gonna have the blade. Like, I was gonna say almost before CJ uses his amplification matrix. Blade's like one of the hardest ults to build. And there's the amplification matrix on the rotation in. That's tough. They got him split. Oh, this is not fair. Woo! Ninjas. Yep. Who's next? They lost their backliners though. And May's gonna wall them and slow them down. Unable to close the whole. Unable to completely, you know. What's the word I'm looking for? Choke him off. Choke point. Hold him off at the choke point. Words. English. Either way, look at all the ults for Toronto Defiant. Still, after taking the point, Nightmare is still building their way up to their first rotation of ultimates. They're going to have a lot to work with here. And still didn't get to use that amplification matrix. RuPaul switched off of the Baptiste. You're so 2000 and late, bro. I'm already working on the Kitsune. Yikes. Sugar Free gets taken down, but that's okay. They still got the core here. Very survivable here. Yeah, they're pulling out the dead. I hold him down. Ooh, extra sound barrier for extra sustainability. What the hell was that? He held it so long. But they were able to take out Seeker. Numbers on the side of Nightmare. Toronto Defiant not losing the tank advantage. Able to fall back on the Mega. Lighten the load on his supports. And here it is. Zarya's getting powered up. She's at 80. There's the Blizzard. Swear takes down, or Clear Kick takes down RuPaul. Bulk of the healing for Defiant gone. But Zarya has the bubbles. I think she's just going to be looking to take someone down with her on the way out. Sugar Free came back and put in some work. Actually really good for Sugar Free to come back after the early death and build up some more ult. If he's able to get out with his life, really good. Merit's on the Sojourn now. Lots of adjustments being made. Someone on the Diva. Defiant, best team in the country, or best team in NA. Not just because of how good they are, but how flexible they are. They can all play like every character whenever they need to. You see right now they're making the adjustments necessary. Someone switched over to the Diva. I don't know if he's feeling some type of way about his team dying to a Blizzard. Probably wants to eat that one up. They waited out the Deadeye. Kitsune gets met with the Mei wall, but they blast through that shit. There's an amplification matrix. Someone wrapping around, flying around. Mary gets taken down, but that might be okay because Clear is low. They got a lot of resources out of the board, or out from Nightmare. There's the blade from Sugar Free. Got boot back. Still able to take down CJ. Everybody's dead for Nightmare. But actually, here's the Mei still. They're getting the point back. That's so sick, dude. I love Genji. What a cool character. Thank you, Jeff Kaplan. Or whoever the fuck. Anyways, poking. Trying to build up more ult. Marid's going to have overclock for this next fight. Admiral's got the sound barrier for it. So it's going to be about that. It's going to be about that exchange of ultimates. It's going to be about whether Marid's going to be able to get the sound barrier out with activating the overclock, or if they're going to be able to force it out before he does so, and then he's going to be able to get a lot of value in, just like completely melt clear and nullify, like just get rid of the tank. Almost took out somebody before it started. Okay, there's his overclock. Admiral activates sound barrier, and now they're going to use it for tempo as well. There's the sound barrier from Vega in response, and counter tempo, pushing them back. Sugar Free goes down, but it's looking okay still for Defiant. I may have lied. I totally lied. Everyone's dead. RuPaul took down 2 at the end. He took down the supports. Okay, that might... Okay, he took down... Yeah, they're going to be able to taxi each other, so that actually works out perfectly. But that means clear and the DPS might be a little reluctant to take advanced positions without healing. I wouldn't want to going into Merit and Sugar Free, dude. They're going to take my heads off. Ults. Okay, let's see what Zero's going to do with this Blizzard. Gonna have to go huge. Gonna have to fight around, wrap around, and try to fight for high ground on the point. Defiant, we're there. Already got the positional advantage. There's a Kitsune rest they gotta contend with. They're doing pretty good, fighting, pushing them back. Demech someone, using the wall for extra navigation, mobility. Good stuff. Actually, yeah, Nightmare. Clean them up. Able to hold on to the ults too. Still have Matrix, still have Blizzard. Gonna build up the rest of the way to the barrier for in this fight. Might get cage fight too, or whatever it's called. Cage match, Malgas. Sugar Free's gonna have the blade. Admiral is not going to have the barrier if Sugar Free... It depends, actually. We'll see. I think Defiant are gonna be making the comms as if Admiral does have it, because he does now. They should know. Yeah. Okay, kind of dicey. Sugar Free probably gonna try to use it. Yeah, just wants to force out ults. Yeah, force out the Blizzard and the barrier. Willing to give his life for the cause. Oh no, he dashed into the wall. Oh shit, that was it. The overclock from Merit, trying to hold it down instead. Taking heads. There you go, dude. And Admiral follows his homies. Clear's just hanging out on point. We're friends now, dude. We're gonna have a coffee. They're bullying him. They don't want him to get out. Look at him go! Where are you going, bro? He's just staggering yourself. Tough scene. Okay. Ultimates. If someone's on the map, dude, if you can't beat them, join them. Alright, it's all good. Double support ults on Defiant side. Nightmare's only gonna have the cage fight to work with. It's gonna have to be dummy thick, gonna have to go huge. Yeah, both support ults on board for the Defiant. There's the engagement. They ran into each other. There's a knockdown. Here's the cage fight. Activates the sound barrier, and in response, Mary gets taken down, but it looks like Defiant's gonna get the better of this one. Yeah, 3-on-4. The numbers advantage, the attrition. Admiral gets sliced up. What you doing on the ninja, dude? Yeah, nah, man. There's only one American ninja. His name is Sugar Free. He the best. And as always, the game's all about ult economy. Defiant always have an ult. They're gonna have the cage fight to work with. So the last fight that basically what Nightmare had to work with last fight to start off with is what the Defiant are gonna have to be going into. So they're gonna have to deal with the amplification matrix and the barriers. Gonna try to bait that one out. Probably gonna use the cage fight just to force the barrier, and then afterwards Sugar Free's gonna be able to get some value. But right now they're fanned out. He's able to get up a lot of poke, build up a lot of ult. Zero got influence on the Genji as well. Cage fight got them wrapped up. The barrier comes out from Admiral. The blade from Sugar Free, unable to catch him with the flashbang. Yeah, Sugar Free slicing and dicing through him. Woo! That was like a ghost dash, dude. He's having fun out there. Yeah, fight goes away for Defiant, even though the point went over to a Nightmare to begin with. Got a little bit of extra percent, a little bit of extra credit. I don't know what good it might do them. This is the last point. Defiant are up 2-0. This is like the potentially like this is the last flashpoint potentially. Last one they need. RuPaul's got the Kitsune. They can kite and then force the Kitsune, or they can pump. They can use it for tempo. Force the amplification matrix in response. Merit and Vega go down, but they lose CJ on the side of the Nightmare. Yeah. They still got the bulk of the healing. He wants the Vega. Ow, my head. Clear goes down as well. Someone, RuPaul and Sugar Free. Too strong. Holding the advanced position. Not afraid to poke because they've got the Kiriko. Okay, RuPaul making the calls to Amlo. Yeah, you need to chill out, homeboy. Engagement going in. Sound barriers. Merit is overclocking. Someone gets taken down. Both tanks gone. Okay, point gets flipped over to Nightmare. But we still scrapping over here without the tanks. Merit sliding back. The Lucio wants her. Admiral. Okay, able to close it out. Okay, Nightmare, they need this one. Down 2-0, down 1-2 in the game. This is last fight territory for them. Gonna have the overclock and the blade. And Admiral, if he goes hard, might be able to build up a beat in the rest of this one. Only got to worry about someone's cage fight. So this is looking pretty good for them. RuPaul working on the Kitsune. The CJ's right there with him too. Let's see which ult comes out first. Sugar Free's a little behind on Blade, but the poke, they're working their way up. Seeker uses overclock first. Admiral activates sound barrier. The blades come out. Zero slicing around. Got caught up by the cage fight, but it's all good, dude. Okay, Nightmare got the better of that one. Why are you doing a happy dance? You're too excited. Bro, I wouldn't teabag anybody anywhere near the Defiant. I wouldn't teabag the Defiant's like graphic designer if I ran into them in quick play, dude. Like, what the fuck? Okay, RuPaul got the Kitsune. Zero, feeling a little ballsy, piping up, slices through, got Sugar Free, slicing back through. Okay, Kitsune comes out for Defiant. He got his head taken off. Merit on the hit scan. Let's see what Seeker's able to do. Wants to avenge his brother. But Merit too strong. Needed backup. It's a team wipe for Nightmare. Looks like Defiant gonna take control of the point initially. We're on the 5th and final flashpoint, and Defiant are up 2-0 in the series. So this could be it. Merit's got the overclock. Vega's got a barrier. Admiral does not. Yeah, Defiant are looking wealthy right now. Only got to worry about the cage fight. They've got the high ground. They've got the point. So Nightmare got to fight to contest this high ground and deal with the ultimates as well. Which Clear still doesn't even have his to engage with yet. So the percent just continuing to rack up. The rest of the Defiant continue to build up their ultimates. RuPaul not going to have the Kitsune to match CJ's, but he is going to have it after the next fight. Yeah, just spamming that ultimate fire, trying to take him out. There's Vega's barrier. And CJ's Kitsune to match. Point goes over for Nightmare after the exchange of ultimates, but CJ's still low down there. Sugar Free wants him. Slicing through. A lot of value off the dash. Oh no, but someone goes down. And someone's calling me. This is like the... I have to pause. That's awful. Okay, where were we? Ooh, dicey. A lot of value off of the deflect, staying alive actually. And the barrier to keep him alive. Yeah, definitely wants the Kiriko. Sees he's low. Evil intent. A lot of value on the dash through. The barrier out of Admiral. Keep Nightmare alive, topped up. Pushing them back. A lot of bodies dropping on the Defiant side. Sugar Free getting a little bit more value and hold on to the blade. He's getting staggered. He's getting bullied. Okay, Nightmare. Not done just yet. I mean, they are done. This ends 3-0. I know exactly what happens. Look at all the ultimates on the board. They've got Blade. They've got Cage Fight. They've got Kitsune. No barrier for Admiral. 1 + 1 = 2. But the DPS ults for Nightmare and the high ground positioning. I don't know, man. Anything can happen. I mean, I'm spoiled, so I know what happens, but I do want to see how this happens. Okay. Burns the railgun and then activates the overclock max value. Blade comes out from Sugar Free. Oh, but him and Merit are able to clean him up. It's rough. Secret didn't get much value out of the overclock. His teammates went into the cage fight and did not come out alive. That was it. That was that. Yeah, Sugar Free's not even bothering coming to the next flashpoint, is it? 3-0. Trying to Defiant take it. Yeah, do I have anything to say about that? They're sick. They're coordinated. They all click head very good. Obviously they use the ultimates. Like, they always have the ultimate advantage or are getting more value out of their ultimates. Yeah, no, they're just hella good. Alright. That's that. I'm about to watch another series. If you want to join me, click on another video. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you around.